Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to Math Review Minutes. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd, and today's Wednesday, so you know what that means. Word Problem Wednesdays. Woohoo! I think I came up with a good one for you today. It has to do with arrays that we've been practicing the last 2 days, but I worded it a little bit differently. So get a sheet of paper and a pencil so you're ready to draw an array, and we'll see if we can figure it out. Okay, I wrote it over to this side so that I'll have a little room to work over here, okay? So it says, Mrs. O'Connor has 4 bookshelves. She has 20 books to put on the shelves. How many books should Mrs. O'Connor put on each shelf so they are all equal? Okay, so remember, first we read it, then we go back and we unlock the problem. That means we're going to circle the information we need and we're going to look at what the question's really asking. Okay, so I'm going to get my marker ready and I see some important information I need. You should see it too right away in the first line. Mrs. O'Connor has 4 bookshelves. The important information is there's 4 bookshelves. Okay. Then I keep going. She has 20 books to put on the shelves. Okay, that sounds important. 20 books to put on the shelves. Here's my question, what I actually need to find out. How many books should Mrs. O'Connor put on each, this is important, on each shelf so they are all equal? So we're not looking for a total number here today. We're not adding or subtracting. I already know that I, Mrs. O'Connor, have 20 books total, okay? But what we have to do is we have to put them on 4 shelves. Or remember that word, rows. Our shelves are going to be our rows, okay? We're going to put them on 4 shelves or rows, and we're going to spread the books out so they're all equal. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And then we're going to figure out how many books are on each row, not how many books there are all together. We know there's 20, okay? So how many rows should you draw? 4, you're right. 4 bookshelves is our 4 rows. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, rows are horizontal. They lay down, they go sideways. Okay, now I have 20 books all together. If I want them to be equal, I'm going to show you how to do that after you try it on your own and see what you come up with. Okay, so the way to do this so they're all equal is we're going to count to 20. And you know Mrs. O'Connor always says math is not art class. Well, sometimes we get to draw in math, but today we're just going to use circles, or you could use a square to make your books, okay? I'm going to use circles because it's easiest for me. So my circles are going to be my books. They're going to represent my books. So what I'm going to do is instead of counting across, I'm going to make my columns. Because remember, in an array, all the columns are equal also. So let's see if we can do this. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you can see right now all the rows are equal, and that's 4. I'm going to keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's all 20 of my books, 5, 10, 15, 20. So to answer my question, each shelf has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books on it. This array is equal, okay? There's 5 books going this way, and there's 4 going this way. They're all the same. All the rows and columns are the same. So this is a rectangular array. So we could write 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, and that would equal 20. Okay, if I was going to do the multiplication, it would be 4 times 5 or 5 times 4, and they would all equal 20. Okay, I want to show you one more thing before we're done today. If this number had been 19, it would really change this. I couldn't have made these rows equal, okay, and these columns, because look, when I got to this one, we'd have to take 1 away, right, because 19's 1 less. So this, if the number was 19, this would not be a rectangular array because it's missing 1 right there. The rows would not have been equal. These would have had 5, and this one would only have had 4. Okay, but because our number 20 was perfect, we were able to get a nice equal rectangular array, which is 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 was 20. Okay, so our answer was there were 5 books on each row. Each shelf had 5 books on it. Okay, hope you enjoyed this Word Problem Wednesday array edition, and I will see you tomorrow.